All right, everybody. Welcome back to In the Pit with Jeff. Just want to give you a quick update on how the P-51 Mustangs, Brian Taylor's plans are doing. What is it today? May 11th. It's 8 degrees outside right now. I'm supposed to get up to a high of 13, so I'm going to try and get some of the staining done on the fence. Still have to do the deck and all that. So in between the iffy days, been trying to do some yard work and putter down in the basement for a bit. So what we've been up to is I've done some work on my cowling, and bring you in here on my chin cowl. I just epoxied a piece of aluminum plate on there. I'll run some small screws in there just to help secure it. And the reason for that was the cowl didn't sit up proud enough, and then I also reinforced it with another layer of cloth on the inside of there. But the idea of the metal there was just to go under there, and then it would just hold it up. So it's not too bad. I'm not getting too serious anymore about gaps and fitment and that, but I wanted to look a little bit better. Put in some plywood, quarter-inch, just doubled up a couple quarter-inch plywood blocks either side there, just to build out the edge right in here to hold the cowl out a bit better. So give me a second. I just threw in a couple of screws, so it's not looking too shabby. Just got a couple screws there to hold her in. Did some filling, and then just shot it again with a quick thing. Oh, sorry about the glare from the light all the time. Trim clad for now, because I gotta lay it out and do all the things. So then we'll get that fitted in there, so it won't be too bad. Let's see if I can turn this up. So I got the gap. It's not sitting tight right there, but we've been working on the gaps there. And then on the front edge here, when I had my the plywood disc on there, I just took a piece of not laminate stuff, but the vinyl laminate stuff I got from my brother-in-law. I just ripped off a piece and I stuck it. How can I show you? Basically, I just stuck it in like that, and I put the old micro balloons and epoxy down in there to build up this edge. Wasn't quite right, so I got that kind of straightened out. So that's basically the cowl coming along. It'll get ready for all the panel lines. And while I was playing with the dog outside yesterday, I just took my can of trim clad and gave my dad's cowl a shot. I just wanted to see how the details would turn out. But you can see a lot of fine lines from the sand and still in there. So I might, this was just something to do. I just want to see if they'd show up. But there's the sand and lines in that. So I think what I'll do is I'll wet sand this down, and I'll shoot it with the K2 primer that I have with the filler primer. But other than that, that's basically how we're coming along on these, slowly but surely. Just thought I'd give you a little quick update Getting to the point now on this thing where I can throw the start putting the rivets in it, and then get it pretty well up to where my dad's is, and maybe get her out in the backyard when we get some half decent weather, and shoot some paint on it. I think I'd do aluminum, probably aluminum on the fuselage, and then the just silver on the wings, because the wings were kind of were sprayed silver, I believe, for when they filled in all the rivets and stuff. But other than that, just thought I'd give you a quick update. Appreciate everybody watching, and get back at her when I get caught up on some stuff outside. All right, have a good day. Bye.